What's up? What's up? What's up? It's your boy Coach Boom, and welcome to day number 13 of the Coach Boom 10x 30-day challenge. How you guys doing today? It is indeed a great day to be alive. So the first in the series of 4 that we'll be doing is called the IT band stretch. It's called the what? Great job. So you're gonna start by putting your left over your right. Left over your right, toes pointing forward, hands to the sky, and whichever your foot is over, whichever way your foot goes first, since my left foot's going over my right, I'm going to bend over to the right, and I'm about to keep my feet flat on the ground. So you're going to hold this stretch anywhere from 15 to 30 seconds or until you feel effectively stretched. Now, I really want this arm to be in line with your ears, not forward or back, in line with your ears. And then I want the right hand to gently grab the left wrist and give me an additional pull for 3, 2, 1. All right? Then you do the same thing for the opposite side, right? The same deal for the opposite side, right? And then you do a pull. 15 to 30 seconds or until you feel effectively stretched. So the next stretch we're going to do is called the what? It's called the standing long sit. It's called the standing long sit. So you're going to stand with your feet and knees together, and all I want you to do is to bend, hands in the air, and bend all the way down till your feet, your hands, mind you, can touch the ground or your toes. If you have to do a slight bend in your knees, that's okay. Some of you could put your whole palms on the ground. If that's where you are in your life, congratulations. Same deal. 15 to 30 seconds until you feel effectively stretched. And then you come up, and I like doing this one more time, right? And you go back down for another 15 to 30 seconds or until you feel effectively stretched. And then you reset, hands up in the air, and then you go left over right, and then you bend down all the way down to the ground, attempting to touch the ground as well. 15 to 30 seconds until you feel effectively stretched. And again, I like doing that twice, all right? The same left over the right. 15 to 30 seconds until you feel effectively stretched. So now, hands up, you do the same thing with the opposite side. So the right foot is going over the left, and then you're going down. As far as you go, no bouncing. 15 or 30 seconds until you feel effectively stretched. And you come back up, and then you go back down again. Whoa, keep your balance now. And 3, 2, 1, that's my 15 or 30 seconds, so I feel effectively stretched. And so now, hands in the air, the standing long sit, what we first did. Now you should be able to go deeper with your stretch. I bet I can almost guarantee that you will go deeper, all right? Standing long sit, your hands should be able to touch lower than you once touched before, right? No bouncing, and if you have to bend your knees, that's okay. 15 to 30 seconds, or until you feel effectively stretched. In 3, 2, 1. Great job. So the next one we're gonna do is called the thigh stretch, right? So you can touch the side of the wall with this one, or you can just practice on your balance and stability, because we was working on some core stability the other day, right? So core is tight. You're gonna put your palm of your hand into your left foot, toes pointing down, heel towards your bottom, and I don't want this leg out like that, right? I want it pressed up right up against that leg, and you're gonna hold this for 15 to 30 seconds until you effectively stretch. Now, if you must, grab a chair or your friend or your buddy for balance, that's good as well. So what I want you to do, I want you to push this heel, come a little closer for you. I want you to push this heel back as far as you can to your bottom, right, to your butt, right? And then I want you to gently push your knee backwards without dipping forward, right? So I still want you to keep your triple alignment, right? Your shoulder, hip over your knee as you're doing this nice and tall. 3, 2, 1. Do the same thing with the opposite side. How are we doing on time? 5 minutes, okay. No worries. Toes pointed down. Press your thigh against the other thigh. Hand out if you must. And you hold this. 15 to 30 seconds until you feel effectively stretched. And so the last one is the calf stretch. The calf stretch. So we're going to demonstrate this in the push-up position. We're not going to show you the alternate today, right? But there's an alternate for everything. But this is the one where we're going to go in our push-up position, and we're going to take our left heel over our left foot, over the right heel, and you're going to drive that heel into the ground, right? There can be a little arch in your back with this, that's okay. Same deal, 15 to 30 seconds until you feel effectively stretched. Then you switch. Now I'm doing my right leg over my left heel, and I'm pushing that heel into the ground ever so gently. Never force it, never bouncing. It's your boy, Coach Boom. We are on day 13 of the Coach Boom 10x challenge. You guys are doing absolutely phenomenal. We're going to end 2024 in massive amounts of momentum and strength to propel us into 2025 to start our new life, getting fit,